Hello and welcome to Thailand. I flew in late last night from the UK and I'm going to show you how I get settled into any new environment and any new time zone as quickly as possible. Good morning and welcome to a new country. This is becoming a bit of a habit, isn't it? I have landed in Thailand for the first time in a half decade and I'm going to take you with me today because I've never done a video as soon as I've landed in a place in settling in. Jack, I'm trying to film a video.
Sorry mate, not sent a funny TikTok, obviously I had to watch it.
I'll introduce him in a second. I've never done a video settling into a country before, what it takes to kind of find your feet immediately. So flew from Heathrow late last night, 6 hours to Abu Dhabi, followed by a 6-hour layover, followed by a 6-hour flight straight to Phuket, Thailand. And the reason that we're here is to be picking up some Muay Thai over the next 2.5 weeks. First ever martial art that I will be taking on. So excited to suck at something again, because I'm pretty good at everything else. So it's nice to be bad at things, to be reminded what that feels like. Anyway, in a pretty decent hotel, we've got a twin room for the next couple of weeks. The snoring wasn't too bad, even though we're both jet lagged, so I feel like we're both gonna get on with having these beds only slightly separated. It was Jack's suggestion to put them together immediately yesterday, but I think he was joking.
I was joking. Or was I? No, I wasn't.
The number one tip for avoiding jet lag and to settling into a new time zone, we are plus 7 hours here from where we flew from, is definitely get your stomach on the time zone before you are. As soon as we got on the plane at Heathrow, we were eating in line with our new time zone. So that meant breakfast, lunch and dinner, kind of on that 7-hour delay. So I won't go through the timestamps of what that looked like, but it meant, you know, grabbing a coffee and having breakfast at 11 AM on our new time zone, even though we weren't actually at that time yet. Having dinner on the plane at what would have been... anyway, it's all messed up, but we're feeling good. We had about 3 hours sleep then. Both of us woke up at 3 AM like, are you wide awake as well? And the answer was yes from both of us. But we'll warm into the day, the sunlight will keep us awake. And this is the room that we're staying in. And this is Jack. You've met him many a time.
Hi team, how's it going?
Excited to be here?
I am, but I'm a very sleepy boy, like Adam said. I wish I felt how I did at 3 in the morning wide awake than I do now, but like I said, one hard day to push and then we'll be in it, in the time zone. For
sure, and I guess it's Thailand at 8 but bowling at 9, is it? Is that the
situation? It is the vibe, you know, little Moss Bros number, knitted fit.
It's nice,
I'm not, no I know, I know it's nice. Yeah, we'll see, you know, it might be a bit warm, but yeah, I thought nice day, I put an effort in.
Speaking of...
Unlike Adam in his t-shirt.
Yeah, black t-shirt, boring aren't I? So this is the room, this is the view out the front. So yeah, get the stomach in the time zone and then get up fairly early and get outside, because normally I travel on my own and anxiety is a huge thing for me if I land in a new place on my own with no mates. So obviously it doesn't really apply here because I've got one mate.
One mate.
Yeah, what I'll always make sure I do.
One and only mate.
My only friend. I'll always get out and have breakfast, just because you just feel like a little pussy if you you know, if you feel anxiety and you allow that to sit in you, you've got to just get out into public and get on with doing things. So our first 2 tasks of the day are breakfast now, followed by getting some motorbikes sorted. I'm going to see if we can get an actual motorbike instead of a scooter. I'm filming this like it's my first ever holiday, Jack. Back in the sun, feels good. It's my first time having a winter in England, as you may know, for a couple of months. So I've not seen the sun in about 8 weeks. Oh my God, that feeling's so good, isn't it? There's these other little outhouses, which are part of the accommodation as well. Why didn't you book one of them, mate?
I thought we had.
No, it's super cheap though, where we're staying for 2.5 weeks. No, basically 3 weeks almost. It's 200 quid each. Yeah, pool looks more inspiring in the pictures, doesn't it? Is there a shower? That's the main thing after. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. Get back in from Muay Thai, shower out there, cool off in that for a little bit. Very nice.
Yeah, it's like a fucking bath.
Is it actually hot?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, it's not boiling, but it's hot.
Yeah, it's not ideal. We've also got a fitness room. That's actually not, it's not heavy at all.
Your 1 rep max.
Get on the elliptical. Feel fit?
Yeah, feeling pumped.
Good breakfast, decent calories, but way too fatty. So we're gonna have to find somewhere more efficient moving forwards. But I feel great now after that coffee and getting a feed in. Now we're at Tiger Muay Thai. There are a couple of gyms on this road that Jack and I are deciding between going to. Tiger's obviously the most world famous one as well. So we'll do our first session here tomorrow, won't we? Yeah. And then maybe try another one as well. But it's actually well put together. Yeah, maybe this afternoon. Yeah. Good restaurant in there as well. Just having a walk through, and then we're going to sort the bikes out. I must say I'm very pleasantly surprised by Phuket, and I am biased in favour of Indonesia because that's where I've spent a lot of time over the last few years. Last time I came to Thailand was 5 years ago, and I've only ever been to Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, Bangkok, Chiang Mai, just all stuff on the other side. I've never been to Phuket before, and I am amazed by how well put together this place is. You know, no shit anywhere, like all the buildings are proper buildings. Yeah, nice and tidy, well looked after. And the infrastructure of the gyms that we're walking past, like look at this one, Lions MMA Club, clearly well invested. And so yeah, we got a couple of options, had a little walk around, a couple of good gym options, good food options, obviously loads of street food vendors that look pretty decent, as well as more developed restaurants as well. So yeah, it's going to be a very pleasant couple of weeks, especially if the sun stays like this. Now it's just a case of getting bikes. So we've seen somewhere at the end of this road that looks to have bikes instead of scooters. Jack fancies a bike for the next 2 weeks rather than a scooter, don't you?
Evil Knievel, eat your f***ing heart out.
you got an itch. You need to scratch. Yeah, I think I will. Last time we were in a supermarket together, mate, we were in the Bahamas getting tinned lasagna, mechanical chicken. Yeah, I'll just have one of them. Do you want to pass me yours, Jack? All right, we are going to Muay Thai tonight. So it's 12:30 p.m. now, just past midday. Sorting out the bikes and going to train at like 4 p.m. Do a sunset Muay Thai session in one of the gyms. Decided to get a Honda CB, a little 150. It's quite nice, tidy little bike. Not very powerful, but well put together. Price was 2,800 baht for 2 weeks rental, which is this much. Fairly reasonable.
And still here we have to up the price, and I think not okay because some small, and if we sell 50 or
Happy,
50,
mate? Got your bike sorted?
Bike sorted.
Lunchtime?
Lunchtime. I'm pretty happy with this place as well.
Yeah, good price. Yeah,
good price.
What have I paid? 120 for chicken breast. This chicken breast and rice. You can see it right now, but I can't because it's not arrived yet. But I put it on the screen because I'm good at editing. So hopefully it's a decent sized portion. 120 baht is, I'll put the amount on the screen now as well. But pretty cheap for a lunch.
I think £2. No, guess. I'm gonna get it exactly right. I reckon about £3.60.
Yeah, good guess. I think 3.30. Let's see who's right. All right, what have we learned so far today? We've learned that cheap lunch place is a winner. We've learned to make sure you put sun cream on even if you're just going out in a t-shirt for a few hours. Idiot, you think I've never been abroad before. We've learned that bike is going to cost me 80,000 baht if it gets stolen, which is £2,000. And I've had a bike stolen before. I'll tell you that story again. In order to mitigate the chances of that, you stick an AirTag in there because there's no insurance covered by them, and also I haven't got international motor vehicle insurance. So put an AirTag in there, and then you can track them down like Liam Neeson, prime Liam Neeson, if there are any thefts. That's the plan anyway. Otherwise, we're pretty much well set up. First Muay Thai session's about to go down now. It's 3:30 p.m. So we're going to head over in a second to one of the smaller gyms that is less of a factory than Tiger, and we'll mix it up with our training in between the two of them. But yeah, happy to be here. It's very much more well developed than I expected, and it's going to be a very good couple of weeks. Today, the jet lag, I was just lying on bed now, I'm like, yeah, definitely feeling it. But the training session, blood pumping, is gonna get rid of that. Straight to that same food place again, just get a load of food in, and then we'll both be knocked out by about 7 p.m. I reckon. Ready to do it all over again. It's been a very fun first day, and that is how you settle into a country when you're on the move, isn't it, Jack?
Bosh! Yeah, it is.
Bosh, he says.
I didn't have anything
to add
to that. So, you know, because Adam's articulate, fantastic, loads of information. So just a simple bosh, I thought, to end the video.
Oh, you want me to say that? You have to. Oh, I have to. Like and subscribe.
No, say it with conviction and look
Please
at
like and subscribe. Adam Radcliffe at YouTube,
.com.
Instagram, Facebook.